Hello, and welcome to Evaluation. Evaluation is an emulation of an old program that was distributed amongst the church in the early to mid-90s. The program was used to evaluate faith, self-worth, and to commune with the spirits. It was taken out of circulation and banned by the Vatican outright in 1999. Good sign. While every attempt has been made to emulate this program exactly, there are some flaws and the program may not respond correctly. Songs of Praise, a tape of worship music that was originally included with the purchase of the program, has been transferred to digital and included with the program. Cool. This, I think, just came out. Yeah, 3 days ago from recording. And I don't really know what to say. Esoteric, pseudo-biblical nonsense and demonology is my vibe, so here we are. Let us get right into it. If there's any weird flashing of the screen, it's because my computer does not like this 4x3, not 4x3, or 360p resolution. It's being real finicky. It seems fine, so we're gonna go. If this is absurdly loud, I can do nothing to change that without it breaking everything, so suffer. Welcome to the evaluation. Shortly, you will be asked a number of questions. The topics covered are not important right now, and it is important that you keep your mind clear. Are we astral projecting? Please take as much time as possible to answer each question truthfully. All right. It looks like this is absurdly quiet, so I'm going to crank up the volume. Oh god, it's breaking everything. First, some questions about you. Honestly describe yourself using one of the selections below. Let me finish adjusting the volume and hope that it's turning out good. I'm going to say I'm an honest person. No, that is absolutely correct. When I do these videos, I do not think. I basically just spew forth whatever is in my soul, and usually that is inane nonsense. I am honest. That looks so quiet on the readout. Think carefully now. How often do you think the people you care for most think about you? I would assume always. They don't really care about me if they never think about me, so therefore, they must always, at least somewhat always, think about me. More than never, at least. Interesting. Do you ever feel like the world would be a much better place if it just revolved around you? No. As an introvert, the idea of everyone focusing on me is horrifying. Answer truthfully. Do you think it is easy to control people without them even realizing it? Oh, hell yes. Not even a question. A final question. How often do you feel like someone is watching you, even when you're alone? Rarely. Definitely rarely. I rarely feel like I'm being watched. I'm paranoid, but I'm not that paranoid. God, that looks so quiet. I hope you can hear literally anything. I might have to add sound effects in otherwise. Some questions about your faith. Do you believe in God? I don't necessarily disbelieve. I believe it's possible, so I'm gonna say a very vague yes. I am always, and the truth and the life. How important is faith to you? Not at all is a very stupid question. Having faith in anything is kind of important. I realize this is specifically in a religious context. Still important. It is important that people believe in things. Consider the life of Jesus Christ, the pain and struggle of his mortality. Do you think Jesus hated his only mother? Well, he literally didn't. because that kind of defeats the whole purpose of everything he did. And considering he kind of voluntarily knew that he was gonna suffer immensely, he seemed pretty cool with it because that was his purpose. A question for you. If the devil offered to save your mother from death in exchange for your soul, would you accept? No. Because I don't trust the devil in the slightest. Look, the devil seems like one of those monkey paw sort of things. It's like, oh, your mother is dying of something, so I will. Like, wasn't that basically the whole thing of Ghost Rider? It's like, oh, your father has cancer. Here, I'll save him from the cancer and then kill him in a completely different way. Technically, I saved him from what you specifically asked for. Didn't necessarily save him from death. You can never trust the devil. No. Same question again. What about your father? No, because I still don't trust the devil. A final question. Was the gift of reason a mistake? No, because technically. Okay, hang on a second. Technically, the devil didn't really give us the gift of reason, he more gave us the curse of reason. But I'm going to assume they mean, well, no. No. Reason was not what the devil, it was not what the tree did. The tree gave us, like, self-awareness or something, and because Eve was able to rationalize the snake's argument that no, it's cool to eat the apple because it's fine, it won't kill you or anything. So technically they had reason beforehand. So no, it was not a mistake because it is through reason that I am able to say, no, the devil seems like a bad guy. I'm not trusting him, even if he does make a valid argument. No. Hell yeah. This is so quiet. Can you hear anything? The answers are currently being evaluated. For this next task, you will be shown a number of... Hang on, I'm adjusting volume, I can't see things. For this next task, you will be shown a number of images. You must determine and judge if they are an angel or a demon. Click below to begin. Look carefully. That is an angel. I see no reason to doubt that. It is a gravestone modeled after an angel. Oh, you bastard. Is that Lucifer? No. Yes? I think that's... I'm trying to use my memory. I know I've seen that image before. What is it of? I think... That might be Gabriel? Raphael? I'm just naming angels that I know. I don't think that's Satan. I think that technically we can say if that is Lucifer, Lucifer was at one point an angel, which technically I could say for all demons, because they're all fallen angels. But in this case, in this context, that appears to be, if it is Lucifer, it's Lucifer when he was an angel, so still technically an angel. Don't trust everything you see. That is Boer. I did not look that up before playing this game, totally. Yeah, that's a demon, one of the 72 demons of Solomon. Lesser Key of Solomon? Yes, that one. However, even though he's a demon, I gotta say, I do love Wheel Lion. Wheel Lion is my favorite. You're a demon. Poor thing. No, Wheel Lion's... Oh, that's a dead bird. Demon. Yes, demon. Because angels, as far as I'm aware, never appear as animals. They appear as humans, flaming rings of horrifying eyes, and other... oh, well, no. No, the cherubim are still not technically animals. They've got a few animal heads, but they're not animals outright. Whereas demons often appear as animals, so therefore, demon. Do you think it's cruel? Is that a centipede? That looks like a centipede. Demon. Next question. It never stood a chance. Demon. Demon. Yep. I'm just going off of instinct for this one. That's demon. Why is my head so cocked to the side? Alright. Contact sounds fun. Great. Next we begin the most important and notably dangerous section. We will now attempt to commune with the dead. That sounds heretical. Who or what you may encounter depends on your previous answers. Please exercise caution. Good. This is safe. Please remain calm while the program is in progress. Okay. Do not, under any circumstances, close or shut down your device while the program is in progress. Regulate your breathing and remain mindful. I shall try. You may hear noises in your environment. This is normal. Good! Fantastic! Good. Oh, is this a digital Ouija board? So I'm fairly certain there isn't actual eye tracking in this, because it didn't tell me to hook up my webcam or anything. If it does go to where I'm looking, I would be very concerned. Oh, that's a bad start. Oh, good, Samuel. Right, Samuel? Yep, of course it is. Of course it is you. Just short of Satan. Hey man, how's it going? Success, you have summoned Samael. A demon! God damn it. You may now notice changes in your atmosphere of your environment. The spirit has already manifested itself at this point. We will now attempt to visualize it for contact. I'm gonna turn down my volume slightly. You guys get full blast. I don't care. Suffer. God damn it, that knocking. There's a window right to my right. This one's gonna... I... hate it. Hate it. Ah, good. Dial up hell. That is quite... Hey man, you look exactly as horrifying as I expected you to. Cool, it's an art store mask. I think I can get one of those at Michael's. Hello, child. Hi. You know my name and have called me here. You do not need to fear me. I don't trust you in the slightest, man. I am an angel. I have traveled on the winds from the east. You have known... okay, I guess I'm not reading that. I will use this machine to speak with you. Would you like to hear my voice? No. No, I would not, because I think... Actually, hang on, let me check on my phone, because I think I can. It's easier than leaving the program, because it's kind of screwy. Hang on, let me just check. Okay, Samuel is an archangel. Good start. A figure who is the accuser or adversary, Satan, and destroying angel. Okay, although many of his functions resemble the Christian notion of Satan to the point of being sometimes identified as Satan, he is not necessarily evil since his functions are also regarded as resulting in good, such as destroying sinners. Okay, see, you can say that, but also, Satan kind of rules hell where all the people are tortured for being bad people. So technically, Satan's doing a good thing by torturing sinners, so you're not winning me over with that argument. I would not like to hear your voice. Weren't expecting that, were you? I said no. That one didn't get me. My door is too far away. I'd rather you didn't.
My voice, child, just as Eve was seduced by the snake, so shall you be driven to the fruit by my word. I will not suffer you. I shall set you free.
I'm gonna be honest, man, I didn't catch...
Your blood is not your own.
No, that...
Belongs to the sins of your fathers. Tonight, when you sleep, you will dream of gnashing teeth.
Listen, man, I only caught like every second or third word there. Yeah, like, I didn't catch most of that. A system error has occurred. The program is attempting to... shut down. Please do not turn off your device. Wasn't planning to. Yeah, I didn't catch most of that. I heard something about my blood is not my own, but I'm pretty sure it is. Go away, I'm busy. You better not jump scare me. I'm holding very hot tea at the moment. God, that's an obnoxious noise you make. Hey, Sam. That's literally an art store mask. I think we actually... Do we have that? No, we have a mannequin head. Yeah, like, I know exactly what mask that is. Do you think I would leave you? I could tell you my fall and my father's betrayal. There are many things I could tell you. Secret things. I don't want to know. My time is short, but I will leave you with a gift. Please don't. You can tell your future. However, you will have to choose the path. Sounds great, man. Excuse me. Do not get... Oh, God damn it, the startup modem sound. Oh, good, we're doing tarot readings now? Is that how we're doing this? Okay. Alright, come at me, Satan. You won't. My neck is really sore. I don't know why. Ow. Fancy. Oh, my mouse, yes. You. The devil! What a shock. Who would have ever imagined you would give me the devil, Satan? On your knees, on your knees. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm sitting. Is that not good enough for you? That's a possum. O Saturnus, so full of rage and weakness, a flame rises flickering and dancing. That's definitely a possum. A future enclosed in flame. Set our souls aflame and dance within the blistering beautiful pain. Perfect immolation. Have you ever wished to burn your skin? Or the flesh of others? I don't believe I have. No, that sounds incredibly uncool. Your future is certain. It was fate that brought us together. If you say so, man. Let us pray. I don't trust who you're praying to. Alright, goodbye, possums. Oh, are we dialing up heaven? Hello? How many times do you gotta render the same image? There's like 1990s. I think you could do this faster than this. Cool. Hey man, how's it going? I can sense your fears. I'm actually unusually calm right now. Wash them away, child. Clear your mind. No, thank you. My mind is clear. My mind is an empty void. Smooth and untainted. Your final decision awaits you. In the lion's den, a child of God will truly shine. In the snake's nest, a human will become a meal. I don't think that's true. The snake isn't supposed to bite us, right? Choose carefully, child. Speak to a loved one. See an angel, hear the voice of God. Well, let's see. Speak to a loved one. Communing with the dead, I can't really trust any of these answers, can I? Hear the voice of God, isn't that the thing that will, like, melt your brain? I'd rather not get my brain melted. I don't really have anything in particular to discuss. Is this, like, speak to a loved one who's dead, or just, like, message my brother on Discord sort of thing? Like, what are we talking about here? See an angel sounds cool. I wouldn't mind the whole be not afraid spiel. Let's see an angel. Would you like to see me? You know, never mind. I changed my mind. Yeah, sure. Show me what you got. Are you gonna dial up modem you? We're dialing. God, why the dial up modem? Oh. No, you got the eye wings. Okay, I'm trusting you. Okay, that is a cherub. Kind of. You don't have the flaming hooves, though. I was once so beautiful. Okay, you're... Hang on. Once? Even my brothers were jealous of me. Okay, you're Satan. You are Satan. Cool. I've grown to hate you so much. What have I done? I've wronged you in no way, sir. But I am most grateful to you. Why? Why do you hate me, then? You have done for me what father could not. You want to elaborate, sir? You have set me free. I don't think God couldn't set you free. I think he just didn't want to. This program has unexpected... Alright, then I guess I'm not reading that. Thank you very much. Outcome to a 4. Probably not a good outcome. I can see you now. Yes, and I can see you. Satan. Oh, and it just force quit. Alright, well that was evaluation. That was, interesting. I will say one thing. It's a cool visual you've got here. Like, it really is. That's quite neat looking. The problem is, if you show what the terrifying evil angel looks like in the logo of... My mouse is not there. In the logo of your itch.io page... kind of doesn't make it as impactful when it shows up at the end telling you, hey, how's it going? I'm Satan. Who would have ever guessed? Biggest twist on earth. The angel, in massive quotes, that you were talking to and speaking evilly, and his name's Samael, is actually the devil. Oh, and it... Okay, there we go. Nope, hang on. Avatar. I moved out of the avatar's effective range. There we go. Need to adjust the camera. Big shock. Yeah, okay, well, that was cool. It sounds like I'm being very negative. I'm not. I kind of enjoyed that. I love this kind of nonsense. Okay, but the thing is, this is one thing I am going to absolutely be critical of. Is that not it? Oh, wait, here it is. There we go. That is the exact that's I'm not going to judge you because you probably have no budget, but I'm just going to say you could have you could have tried a little bit harder. Like that's literally just why are there two? Why? What? Not the point. That is fine. You're working on zero budget. I'll let it slide. Thank you for watching. That's that's a way to end this. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I liked it. Kind of weird, very quiet. Hopefully that actually came through and I won't have to manually add audio to this. If I do, I'll add less obnoxious beeping and actual proper dial-up modem sounds. Or I'll add some completely random noise. Who knows? Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know how to end videos, like especially today. I feel like I just kind of am started rambling and then I'm just ending it now, but yeah, I don't know how to end videos, so I will just say good night. And don't commune with the dead. It is always a bad idea. Like it's 9 times out of 10 it's a demon. Guaranteed to be a demon. And the one time it's not, still assume it's a demon just for safety's sake. It's always demons. Anytime they say they're an angel, unless they do the whole be not afraid thing and look all terrifying and majestic, you might be good then, but usually demons. Alright, bye.